Number 1, work ethic. AB's work ethic is among the best in the game. It's something he developed at an early age. When arriving at Central Michigan as a freshman, Brown was asked to switch positions. He was asked to switch from quarterback to wide receiver, a position he had never played before.
He couldn't get in the stance as a receiver. I mean, that's how raw he was. During that first year and then during the next 2 years, his work ethic is pretty much second to none. Just his drive, his hunger. He played the game for different reasons.
During his time at Central Michigan, Brown accumulated a number of awards and accomplishments. As a rookie, Brown mainly played on special teams, and his teammates immediately took notice.
Rookie year, we were in OTAs and he caught a punt. He ran the punt all the way back 100 yards, and then he jogs back down and takes the next one after somebody else gets a rep. So we were all on the sideline and we were laughing like, yeah, right. Like, you know, in week 15, this guy's not going to be doing that. We're playing against the Green Bay Packers in the Super Bowl, practicing at TCU. It's Thursday, it's kickoff return day, gets the kickoff in the end zone, runs 100 yards, jogs back, takes the next one. The next year, he's the special teams representative in the Pro Bowl, and ever since then, he's been the wide receiver representative. If you go to training camp, you watch him take as many reps as he possibly can in one-on-one. Never asking for a break, never asking for the superstar treatment as it goes to practice reps. And now you see those things materialize on the field. And this is a guy, you know he's gonna get the ball. You can try to double team him. You can put taller DBs on him, shorter DBs, more DBs. It doesn't matter. Ben finds ways to get it to him. He finds ways to catch it.
Number 2, prove people wrong. Now, wherever Brown is traded to, you gotta believe he's gonna be highly motivated to prove his critics and former teammates and the media wrong. He is gonna have the biggest chip on his shoulder. And the only way to scratch this itch and to get satisfaction on those who he believes have wronged him is to have massive success with his new team. If anybody who is familiar with the story of Antonio Brown, they know that Brown has overcome incredible odds, beginning with his youth, where he grew up in the high crime area of Liberty City, Miami.
Around these parts now, can't chill everywhere because bad things happen in the world. So one of my other homeboys, he got shot like a couple of times in the chest and he died on spot. I went to school with him. I'm in the 11th grade.
Like the injuries up close? I mean, can you describe some of these injuries?
Big holes, you feel me? Stay away from that gunfire. Don't play with guns, you feel me? It's a trade. You live by the gun, die by the gun. If you play with that gun, trust me, it's some people out there better than you feel me? And sometimes God can put you in a situation where, hey, you just be in the wrong place at that wrong time.
While for most, this is not the ideal place to grow up as a kid, but for Brown, it was even tougher, for he was homeless, which led him to develop a sense of ownership, deciding if he was going to succeed and make it out, he wasn't going to rely on anyone but himself.
Well, it just gave me a better perspective on life, you know, as an individual, as a man, you know, as a father, and it just made me become older at a young age and helped me maturity. You know, maturity is reached when dependency is broken, and when you ain't got to depend on nobody, you at that level where you mature and you can make educated decisions.
The man who makes plays like this, and this look routine. Since becoming a starter in 2011, no other wide receiver has had more receptions, yardage, or touchdowns than Brown.
AB's AB. He's cool with everybody. He never really looks down at nobody. He's just a guy that, you know, everyone wants to be around because of what he can do on the field. I mean, he works hard every day in, day out, and you know that's something that, you know, when you want to be in his shoes one day, type of opportunity to, you know, to be that guy.
At age 30, Brown is approaching the second half of his NFL career. He's already put up Hall of Fame numbers. He's come up in the biggest moments for the Steelers, and now he's looking for a new team. I've given you my 4 reasons why he'll succeed. I want to know your 4 reasons why.